everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. In today's video I am going to be doing this, well, I think it used to be called cat eye, but now everyone's calling it fox eye. I've seen so many people on YouTube and Instagram doing this look, so I just thought I would give it a go, and I really enjoyed doing it, so I thought I'd show you how I've done it. Just bear with me because this eye just doesn't want to stop watering for some reason. So if you want to know how I did this look, then just keep watching. Prime the eye. And then I'm going to be using the Lottie London setting powder just to set that lid. Make sure there's no creases and just give it a nice base for the colour to sit on. And I am using the Morphe Fierce by Nature palette, and I'm using the shade OG. And I am just lightly tapping my brush in there, tapping off any excess. We're going to use light pressure and circular motions, and we're just going to go slightly above the crease. I'm just going to blend that colour in. You want to start off very lightly, and as you can see from this eye, we are going to build the colour up slightly. You want to feather it out towards the temple and point it upwards. Just like scratch the edge of your eye with the colour, if that makes sense. And then we're going to take a slightly angled brush. We're going to go in with the same shade. And we're going to create a wing-like shape. A wing shape. I am just taking the wing 3/4 of the way into the eye, because you want to leave the eyelid space blank, and that'll give the impression of a more bigger eyelid space. And I'm just going to slightly blend that colour into that wing and up towards the temple. And now with a smaller brush, I'm just going to take a slightly darker brown shade. I'm just going to do a smaller wing right at the very bottom. And we're just going to darken that very inner corner ever so slightly. Like so. Now this is a little bit more difficult to do this part, so I suggest you get a really small brush. I'm going to go in with that darker brown shade and mix it with the crease shade that you're using. And you just want to tap that off a little bit. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just elongate the tear duct ever so slightly. And it just like kind of like making a triangle shape. So like this. And then go in at the tear duct and make a triangle shape. And then go in with a darker brown and just follow that as if that was your guide. How that just gives the eye that like elongated look. This look kind of does look a bit weird until you put mascara on, so if you feel like you look a bit crazy or I look a bit crazy, just it's one of the makeup looks where you just have to trust the process, I suppose. There we go. And then again with the darker brown. This eye just really doesn't want me to do this eye look, so every time I try and do it, it literally just starts watering. And then what I like to do is I like to take a big fluffy brush and whatever the lighter shade in your palette is, and I'm just gonna pop that on the lid just to brighten it up a little bit. Don't worry if it goes into your other shades because we can blend it all in a minute. Just makes the eyelids look a little bit brighter. Isn't watering because I am not doing this eye look again. Now you can make your wing bigger, you can make it smaller, that is entirely up to you. It can just be however you want. The good thing about this look is you can kind of like amend it to the way that you want it to be. I'm just gonna tidy around the look a little bit with a bit of concealer and a sponge, and then I'm gonna apply some mascara. And now for the final step is a bit of mascara. I'm going in with the Black Magic mascara by Eyeshadow. And this is where this look kind of just like all comes together, especially if you wear false lashes. But I don't really wear them because, as you can see, my eyes don't like playing and they just water constantly, so the glue never sticks. And that's the mascara finished, and I think that mascara just like brings this whole eye look together. And I'm going to keep it quite simple with the lips. I'm just going to go in with a nude lip gloss. Guys, this is it. This is the finished makeup look. I can only apologise about the watery eye situation because it doesn't really look great on that side, but other than that, and this is the finished look. Just try and ignore the watery eye situation. So guys, like I said, this is the finished look, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you all again soon. Bye guys.